What's good, guys? Let's be real. The internet is flooded with fake money making gurus now. Like every time I open Instagram, I see some 19-year-old kid renting out a Lambo talking about, oh, how I made $50,000 in 1 month with this secret underground method. Then right after, he's like, buy my course to find out. And somehow people still fall for this every single time. Like, bro, if your method is making you millions, right? Why are you spending your entire day trying to sell me a Discord server and a PDF file? That's the first red flag nobody talks about. But a lot of these guys don't actually make money from the business they're teaching. They make money from convincing you that they actually know the business and you should buy their course. That's a scam nowadays, but people call it LARPing, I guess. And honestly, I don't even fully blame people for falling into it because these course sellers are insanely good at marketing. They know exactly how to target insecure young dudes, especially guys who feel lost in life. They'll show you flashy cars, expensive watches, models, private jets, big penthouse views. Then they'll make you feel like your normal life is just like pathetic and boring. Like if you're not making 20K a month by the age of 21, somehow you failed as a man. And social media made this problem way worse because now everybody compares their regular life to someone else's highlight reel. You got dudes working normal jobs feeling depressed because some random guy online claimed he made $50,000 dropshipping in 2 weeks, and that random guy is like a couple years younger than them too. Meanwhile, the reality is usually way different. Half these guys are broke. Their entire income comes from selling the course to people, which is hilarious when you think about it. It's basically how to make money online. Step 1, sell a course telling people how to make money online. Like, bro, come on. But this is actually like a really big thing that's been going on for a while. Like back in the day, there was this saying, when there's a gold rush, don't run to get the gold. Run to start selling shovels to get the gold. The funniest part is how copy-paste all these internet gurus are. It's literally the same guy every time talking about escape the matrix, school is useless, 9 to 5 is just slavery, but join my mentorship. Then you click the link and it's some overpriced course teaching the most basic info ever that you can just get on the internet. Stuff you could have learned from YouTube for free in like an hour. I remember one time I almost bought one of these courses too. This guy was flexing insane money, talking super confident, showing screenshots of his Shopify sales and all this crazy stuff, right? And I remember sitting there thinking, damn, maybe this guy actually figured life out and I can learn from him. The course was like $700 too. I was so fucking close to buying it. Then somebody exposed them a couple weeks later and found out most of the lifestyle was actually rented. The cars were rented, the watches too were rented, and the Airbnb wasn't even his. That's when I realized something important. A lot of these dudes are not successful businessmen. They're just marketers and money makers. Big difference. Because being confident on camera and flexing money does not mean somebody actually has the money. And honestly, a lot of young guys fall for this stuff because deep down they want certainty. They want somebody to tell them that you have to do these 3 steps and then your life will 100% change forever. But real life doesn't work like that. Most real success is boring and it's a gamble. It's consistency, patience, failure, and learning slowly over time over the course of years. Not some magical shortcut hidden inside some fucking $100 course. And another thing nobody talks about is how these gurus purposely make their lifestyles look unattainable. Because insecurity sells. Think about it. If somebody online makes you feel behind in life, you become emotional. And emotional people want to buy things. That's why these videos always start with some dramatic nonsense like, if you're still broke in 2026, then that's your fault. That's how they get you to panic. Now suddenly you're sitting there thinking, bro, maybe I am wasting my life. And before you know it, you're entering your credit card info to buy the Millionaire Blueprint Masterclass course. Like, bro, relax. You don't need some fake alpha male screaming at you from Dubai to become successful. And look, not every course is just automatically a scam too. There's 100% good courses out there, especially ones teaching technical skills from people with real credibility. But the problem is that most internet gurus are selling dreams more than information. That's what people are really buying. It's just hope. the fantasy of becoming rich fast, the fantasy of escaping your boring life, the fantasy of suddenly becoming important. And honestly, that's dangerous because some people start spending more time watching success than actually building it. They binge motivation videos all day, watch podcasts all day, and buy courses all the time, but they never actually do anything. At some point, you gotta stop consuming and start producing, because the uncomfortable truth is this: most information you need to improve your life is already out there online. Fitness, free. Business knowledge, free. Social skills, free. YouTube and the internet literally has millionaires teaching these things for free every single day. But people ignore the free stuff because secretly they want an expensive course to magically change their life. That's why these course sellers keep winning too, because they understand psychology. They know people are desperate, lonely, lost, and insecure. And instead of helping those people honestly, they turn insecurity into a business model. That's why I always tell people, stop worshiping internet gurus. Seriously, most of these guys are just normal people with good marketing and a rented Lambo. And honestly, bro, if somebody constantly has to scream about how rich they are online, they're probably trying to convince themselves too. That's what LARPing is. Real successful people aren't posting, "What color is your Bugatti?" every 6 seconds. At the end of the day, there's no secret shortcut, no magical Discord, no hidden method. Most success comes from developing real skills, staying consistent, and not quitting every 5 minutes. That's it. And I know the answer sounds less exciting than some dude yelling at you inside a Ferrari, but it's the honest truth. And the truth will help you way more than any fake guru course ever will.